Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. So today I'm going to show you, it's kind of like day, I don't know if it's day 3, day 2, I don't know how long Reaper of Souls has been out, or sorry, the expansion's been out, but I didn't really get to play on my Lightning Monkey yesterday because I had the PoE podcast and I was just really tired after that. But I'm going to show you guys my progress as of right now. So we're up to 23 million toughness. With our mantra on, we're 25.5. Our damage as of right now is about 1.2 mil, not including my lightning damage on my bracers. So things I've upgraded, I've got, I think I had my Sanmukus when I showed you before, but this time around I also have Scales of the Dancing Serpent. I have this, whatever set you'll call this. I've got the 2-piece for a 500 dex. It's nothing too crazy, it's just I would much rather take 500 dex over, excuse me, not having 500 dex. I think it's pretty insane. So that puts us near 9,000 dexterity. Our amulet, I spent about 15 to 17 souls trying to re-roll it for a higher crit damage roll. I could not get one. So right now, the goal on my character is the following. We want to get our 4-piece Sanmuku. I do have a Ring of Royal Grandeur. Actually, I have an ancient one, which is right here, which was pretty cool. The only problem is the attack speed rolled minimum, and the life on hit rolled minimum. So people have been telling me, don't drop the CDR, drop the life gain on hit. And I'm sure that's probably the right thing to do, but at the same time, I'd like to learn the game for myself, so I will be dropping the reduced cooldown reduction, and I will keep the life gain on hit since I have absolutely no life gain on hit or regen in my character right now. And we'll drop that for a socket. So I've also got an ancient weapon right now, which is pretty lucky, but the only thing I don't like is it doesn't do anything. It's just raw damage, which is cool and all, but it doesn't offer me anything. Like my old weapon was really cool, because it would pulse 230% weapon damage every second, which was awesome. So if I got like an ancient hammer, whatever this is called, that'd be sick too. But we'll see. Right now we're doing pretty well. I used to have a 2-piece Blackthorns. I ended up replacing them. I got these boots actually yesterday. They don't have movement speed, and I'm going to keep them without movement speed because it's got Dex, Vit, All Res, and then it's got exploding palm damage, which is awesome. And then gain movement speed as your life is down. So I was like, well, that's pretty good. Let's see, what else do we get that's new? I think that's it. I might end up replacing my Witcher. I lied, that's not going to happen. Maybe if I get a new Witcher with, like, something else instead of the shitty life regen roll. This is a, let's see, what does it roll to? Actually, crit damage can still go to 50. So yeah, it's not, we'll see what happens. This is still my rare ring. I'm trying to get a better ring. But this ring is most likely going to be replaced once I get my, one of my Sanmuku pieces. So here's the goal right now. I'm going to gamble for a helmet, get a Sanmuku helmet, which gets me, and then I'll put on my ring, my royal ring on, which gives me my 4-piece. And then I'm going to lose my 500 dex bonus. And I'm going to keep this helmet in here until I can get the amulet for the Sanmuku set, and then I can go back to my 2-piece for now. And then it looks like I've got 2 pieces for Ina's right now, and Ina's looks pretty cool. If I could use an Ina's head, I don't know exactly what each piece is here, but I could use Ina's head and whatever else and and try to get a 3-piece Ina's, and then I'd get the 4-piece bonus, which would be really cool for the base effect of all 4 mantras at all times. I think that'd be really sick. My passives I've changed up a bit. I went more tanky than damage, because I think my damage is fine right now. So we're using Exalted Soul, which is Spirit, Max Spirit and Spirit Regeneration, Chant of Resonance. The Spirit cost of mantra actives are reduced by 50%, and you gain 4 Spirit every second when you have a mantra learned. So I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if I get 16 per second, because that's absolutely fucking absurd if I get that. Then we've got Harmony. 40% of your single elemental resistance from items instead increases your resistance to all elements, and 6 cents for reducing non-physical damage. And in our sheet right now, we're pretty much at 1k of everything, 1.1k, and with it active, it's like 1.2 to 1.3. I am using the agility rune on my Mantra of Salvation, and then I've got Quicksilver, Shocking Grasp. I'm using Inner Storm here, just because of the Spirit Regeneration. I might drop Way of the 100 Fists, we'll see, but I like the damage right now. And then we've got Cyclone Strike instead of, I think I was using the giant, was a Wave of Light with the bell and yeah. But I use Cyclone Strike now because it costs like no spirit, and it essentially does 1,261% weapon damage because of the decoy. Other things I want to test out in the future is I've got right now my Wrath of Lightning to rank 18, and I want to level up. Where is it? So we've got Bane of the Powerful, which is pretty sick. And then there is another one here, which is this one, Bane of the Trapped. So these two I'm really looking at because Bane of the Trapped increases damage against enemies under the effects of control impairing effects, and that's really sick because my decoy taunts. It taunts them, so it's like, wow, that's awesome. Give me one second just to message my friend. All right. So let me go show you guys in a Rift. I might die. I'm running Torment 5, and I don't really have too many defensive maneuvers right now. So we'll see what happens. I'll try not to die for the sake of the video. But you know, I'm not very good at Diablo yet. I don't really know a lot of the stuff to look out for. But let's go ahead and just pop it in, and I can see how it goes for you guys. All right. Like I said, this is on Torment 5 right now. So I'm pretty happy with my with my character as of right now. Well, you know, let's just start with a power pylon. I apologize if it lags. My computer really doesn't like Diablo 3. Alright. So yeah, with this change of putting on the mantra, or was it Salvation? I forgot which one I put on. The one from the mantra. Sorry, Chant of Resonance. It's awesome. I have so much spirit regeneration. It feels so smooth right now. I did drop a lot of damage in my passives. I dropped like I think like 40% increased damage, but I gained so much sustained damage, which is just sick. It's it feels really smooth, you know. So I don't sit here and wait and I'm like, oh, no spirit. Have to auto attack, etc. Wait, did I just miss like an entire pack there? What was that? Oh, I did. What? Where did you guys come from? Okay, a little dangerous here. So yeah, the problem right now, which it's okay, it's remedied when I'm with my buddy, but I've got no life gain on hit until I get my Ring of Royal. And I've got no life regen at all. I've got like 2,000. So we're gonna see and, you know, trying to remedy that in some type of way, because I'm not very tanky, and if I have to run, I don't really go very far. Okay. I have life gain on kill. I guess that's one form, but that's not enough for me. This is a really bad place for me to fight. It's like molten all over the floor and stuff. Alright, here we go. So still not, you know, not too bad. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing Torment 6. Maybe when I get my Sun Wuku's pieces. I might pop it up. But I have no clue, to be honest. I have to see what I'm going to do about my defensive properties. I think the Ina's, well, people on stream are telling me Ina's is going to help me a lot with defensive attributes. So I'll probably have to take a look at that. Oh, I hate this. He's just going to run the whole time. That sucked. It didn't let me dashing strike for some reason. Oh, there we go. Like before, with my old setup, I would never be able to do what I just did there because I would not have the spirit sustain at all. Oh, there's 114 Paragon, not too bad. Oh yes, and I also swapped in my Paragon. Excuse me. Since my boots, since my boots don't have movement speed on them, and they have the movement speed when I'm at, you know, lower life, I dropped my, like, 100 dex to get, like, 12% movement speed. Or I guess it was, like, 200 dex. I'm probably going to keep it that way for now. I don't know what the movement speed cap is in Diablo. Okay. There's another blue pack. My single target, in terms of single target without any mobs around, is not the highest. It's okay right now. This gem that I'm using really helps make up for it. Whenever it procs, it gets like another, almost like 2,400 single target damage off, which is like I guess 2 explosions, so like 2 cyclone strikes. I think I might drop the crit chance and go into crit damage as well. Fortune Shrine. Alright. Oh no, not these. Not the succubus. Oh god. I hate these things. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fight them, but every time I fight them, I just get destroyed, and they have shields on too. I think it's like they're balls that follow you. Like, I don't know what it is. They uh-oh. This is looking a little bit nasty. This is a little dance game, boys. Come on, pot. Almost there. Almost there, Mr. Potion. There's the life. That life gain on kill is the only thing I have for sustain right now. That's the only thing I don't like. I really don't like that form. There it is. But Inez will give me at least 10,000 regen, getting the effect of my of one of my mantras, which is the what is it? I'm trying to think. I can't remember. Fuck. The life mantra. Oh, was it Resplendent that I passed? Oh, got a legendary ring. Awesome. That's super cool. Because I'm trying to get rid of one of my rings. Actually, there was a ring I was looking at that I ended up finding. It's really shitty though. Like it rolled really shitty. It's what is it? It's your lightning damage has a chance to stun enemies, and I'm like, wow, that sounds so sick. That sounds super good for me. Alright, so that's all connected. So I guess I'll just connect through here and then turn to the right. Assuming that there's mobs here. Assuming that there's mobs here. Sad face. Rip mobs. Wow! That wasn't nice. Knocked me back into the meteor. Oh no, it's more succubi. Succubus, I'm just gonna leave this. I don't want to do it. Sorry guys, that was my porn detector. You know, I was drinking with one hand and my porn popped up and I died. Rip. Let it be known, guys, that porn is not the reason to commit suicide, okay? That sucks. I was trying all this work not to die, and then all of a sudden I got a pop-up and decided to drink, and... Please! Yeah, so I've got the damage, I think, for well, I know I do, but I still, like I said, I don't have the survivability that I would like. I don't know what it is that I need, and that's the steps into playing Diablo, where, you know, a lot of people are always like, oh my god, Diablo's too easy, you press one button, you do this, but people always take things for granted. Like, sure, the game can be as easy as you want. If you want to run, you know, Torment 1 until you gear up, and Torment 2, etc. But if you want a challenge and you don't know anything about the game, you pump the difficulty up a little higher than you should be. It's enjoyable that way. But that's one of the reasons why I'm not playing hardcore, is I don't want to spend the time having to learn what I need to look out for. But ultimately, as well, you know, I'm playing with friends. And all my friends that I met before I started streaming, you know, they don't care for hardcore. They wanna strictly play the game for fun. You know, they just wanna chill. They wanna relax. They don't have to deal with, you know, being stressed out and playing and learning this mechanic and that. And for some reason, that's really hard for a lot of people to understand. But you know, that doesn't matter. My friends are my friends. Alright, let's try this again. Confirm, guys, I'm a clicker. I don't know what this guy does. He makes illusions of himself. Okay. What else does he do? Dude, he hits really hard. He hits super hard, actually. So I just, like, keep kiting, like, in a circle or something? Like... There's 3 of him. He's really... I can't go, there's a rock. That was him? Oh, there we go. Alright, not too bad. I don't know how long it took me to clear it, like 8 minutes, 9 minutes. You know, definitely turning this on Torment forward, make it doubled as quick. I don't really have to pay attention to anything. And I'm really curious to see this ring that I found, actually. Actually, I think this is the ring that I wanted. This is not the ring that I wanted. What is the specialty about this? Just super arcane resistance or something? Oh, it rolled special too. Whatever, ancient. This is the ring I was referring to. Weird ward. Dumb ward. There we go. Lightning damage has a chance to stun enemies. But nonetheless, that will conclude the video. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I hope to see you guys all tomorrow as usual. And enjoy yourselves, man. Make sure you guys are having fun doing what you're doing. Because if you're not having fun, should you really be doing it? Unless, of course, it's to pay your, you know, cost of living and whatnot. But then it's a separate story. So, all right, take care, guys. Have a great time.